Today is a sad day, man. I thought when I woke up today I was gonna feel better, but I actually feel worse, man. Let me go ahead and get something to drink and stuff to get my day started. Excuse me, I'll get a couple Gatorades. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna grab this. Going. Hello. Let me get this, and I'm gonna do $5 on pump 14.
5?
Yeah. No problem. I'll pump this gas real quick, take a couple sips and a bite of this pizza. Hopefully I feel better. It's a sucky situation. So for a lot of y'all, you know, that don't know, for the last 3 years, I've basically been tuning. In between that process, like you say, I don't have a dyno or anything. I'm just a street tuner. You know, I tune off of data. You know, when I have to like test something, whether it's, you know, air fuel ratio, timing, the best throttle settings, you know, the best ignition, whatever the case may be, you know, I do all of that testing on the street. And don't get me wrong, I prefer to do street tuning, but I would be lying if I said that it was easier. It's more of a hassle to do street tuning, but the results are better. Now, the thing is of why, you know, I titled this video the way I did is because all of those testings and findings and everything I've done, every ECU flash, I'm gonna go kind of more in detail, because whenever you're doing flashes or ECU flashes, the different fuels, like the different areas from testing I've done, or, you know, when I've tested people's bike in different states or here, different elevations, different all this other stuff, I'm constantly changing, saving, adapting, and fine-tuning all of these maps and tunes that I've created, so that when it comes time for when somebody may need a map that's not local, you know, I can create something for them without them being here. Or even the people local, just being able to have a file saved, like if they have a 90 pump gas map, they have an E85 map, they can have a race gas map, or whatever maps. Literally every map that I've ever made over the years is gone. So, you know, right now, you know, man, I'm honestly so sick. Like, not sick as in, you know, like ill, like I'm like sick to the stomach just thinking about this, because literally everything I've worked for is gone. And, you know, last night when it happened, you know, basically my laptop got lost. Is basically what happened. I let somebody borrow my backpack, and I'm assuming they didn't strap it all the way, because that's the only reason why I can see the computer coming out of it, because I tune every day with this backpack and I've never had an issue. You know, it is what it is. At this point, there's nothing I can do. It's a hard lesson to learn, I'm gonna have to start saving all my stuff to like a hard drive or something. I mean, you know, sometimes you don't consciously think about something until it happens. It's just kind of one of those situations. So I'm pretty much back to the beginning as if I've never touched anybody's bike, period. So right now I'm gonna have to, you know, suspend doing ECU flashes for the most part because, well, mailing ECU flashes because I don't have my file saved to reference, you know, to all the research and stuff that I've done like over the years. So I'm literally losing thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars just in the blink of an eye, and there's nothing I can do to get it back. Like right now I'm headed to the store so I can buy another laptop so that I can at least, you know, continue tuning. I mean, me tuning, I mean, that, I don't think I need from that aspect is I just need a laptop. But as far as like all the other technical stuff and all the research and data that I've calculated, all the tunes I've done on the dyno and on the street to compare and to make adjustments, man, everything is gone. Literally everything is gone. It's funny because I was talking to one of the neighbors yesterday because he be overhearing me talking about the shop, opening up a shop and, you know, doing all this other stuff to basically streamline my work and make it more quicker and efficient. And he literally was talking about, I forgot exactly what we were talking or what he mentioned, but he was like, man, when it rains, it pours. And man, that is 100% facts. And for those who don't know what that means, it's just an old saying that when stuff happens or when something gets bad, it's like it just keeps getting worse. Basically, to sum it up. But it's like, man, because the first time when trying to do the whole shop thing, you know, it was a deal going bad, you know, which is unfortunate, which is not a big deal, you know. I'm gonna keep, you know, grinding and stuff. But it's like, man, every time I try to take a step forward, I just keep getting knocked back. But you know, that's just life, man. You just have to learn to just accept and just, you know, when stuff happens, you just have to kind of just deal with it. I'm not saying it's not gonna, you know, make you mad or upset, but you know, you just have to kind of just deal with those emotions at that time and just keep moving forward, man. You can't just let it kind of, you know, keep you down. So even though, you know, I'm backstorying all the way over, I mean, all the research and the knowledge that I have learned from all the testing and stuff over the years, I mean, that's still stuck with me, you know. That's not nothing that I can lose just because the laptop is gone. But it is a lot of research and stuff on there that I don't just hold in my mind, you know, that I just don't. I mean, you can't, all the years of development and stuff, I mean, I can't remember everything. That's why I have stuff saved. So I still, you know, obviously can tune. I still know what works, what don't work for the most part. But a lot of stuff I don't remember or I don't know that I have to go back, that I have to go back and reference my other maps and tunes and notes or whatever the case might be. Like all of that's gone, and I would never get that back. You know, that's just gone. So the years of the you know, intellectual information that's gone, it's stuff that I'm just gonna have to basically get back the same way I acquired it the first time, which is testing and all this other stuff. But like I said, what makes that so hard is because a lot of that stuff you can't replicate. You know, I can't replicate all of the tunes and stuff that I made in different states without going to those different states. Or when I tune people maps from like that's not here. Like I tune people bikes that's like international and stuff. So you know, things like that. Like I can't get that back without doing that same thing again. You know, if I tune somebody's bike that live in Brazil, for example, well, that map is gone, and the only way how I can get that map again is by tuning somebody else's bike in Brazil, or going through this long drawn out process of trying to send something there to to get that information from the ECU, or to do it's stuff like that. But times whatever how many bikes and stuff that I've tuned since I've started. And man I'm just, bro, y'all understand how I'm feeling right now. This is a sucky situation, man. I'm gonna run in Best Buy real fast and try to get a another laptop here. And alright, so that store didn't have a laptop, but they directed me to a place that does have one, so I guess I'm gonna go roll over here. I'm gonna check back though. I've been having people asking me to do a giveaway. I've had people telling me I should create a Patreon. I've had people telling me I should, just post up my PayPal just in case anybody want to donate. I usually don't ask for like help due to how I'm built. If you want something, you just have to get it on your own. I guess, like I said, I can put it out there. I mean, if somebody, because some people generally do be wanting to help. I've had a lot of people ask me, hey man, do you have somewhere where I can, send you something to help your cause and stuff? And, and I've turned them down every time. The whole reason why I kind of made some shirts and stuff in the past, because I feel like, well, if you're going to give me something, I feel like I have to give you something back. But, I know there's people out there that generally want to help. I know everybody's not going to help, and that's cool. That's to be expected. I mean, that's no big deal. But there are people who generally do want to give a helping hand. They want to see you succeed and all the other stuff. Because a lot of people like the content, and I mean, obviously the more I'm able to do, or the more help or whatever that I get, it does allow for me to make more content. Because once I finally get to the shop and get set up how I want to, oh man, it's gonna be a wrap. Because I got so much stuff I want to post, and so much interesting and exciting content that I know people gonna like. I'm almost to my destination. I keep forgetting that Kevin got a grip on here. I could have put my phone right here so I can know where the heck I'm going. Alright, so I just left the store, just got me a new laptop. So about to slowly start the rebuilding process. I'm getting everything back in order. Some nice houses over here. Once I get everything set up and straight, I'll be good to go. Because I know in one of my last videos I kind of talked about how dyno tuning, it's not good as everybody say, or that tuning is only good as the operator that knows what they're doing. I don't want nobody to take that out of context when I get my dyno. Because if the person on the dyno knows what they're doing, like I say, it won't be no difference. But the problem is, a lot of people on the dynos don't know the difference. So once I get my shop and the dyno's up and running, I need all y'all to come support your boy. Whether that be next month, 2 months, 3 months, or next year. Come support me, man. Such a gorgeous day today too. Speaking of support, if any of you guys want to support me, like I say, it doesn't have to be supporting me financially. Just being a subscriber, just liking the videos or commenting. And that all helps the traffic and flow of my channel too. So that helps in a way more than you guys think. Any support is definitely appreciated. I may try the whole Patreon thing. Or, I may put my, PayPal up just in case anybody's feeling real generous, even if it's just $1, you know what I'm saying? That's one less dollar I have to worry about. Oh man, I'm just trying to cheer myself up, I mean, I'm just trying to think of everything I can think of just to kind of get me out of this run here. I guess end the video on this note. Find my way back to the house and get my computer set up so I can start back tuning. I got a lot of bikes I need to clear out, and I need to get ready for my event this weekend. But yeah, like I said, I just want to thank everybody who follow the channel, and those of you who watch the videos, even when it's not action packed and just me talking. And like I said, I appreciate the comments and everything. I've been checking my comments and posts more, so I'm trying to talk and interact with you guys a little bit more. And a big shout out to the notification squad for y'all who watch the video as soon as it get uploaded. Y'all are real MVP. I'll catch y'all later.